I'm gonna restock my entire house, starting with laundry. Please enjoy this ASMR by HoneyBobaBear. Next, fabric softener. Laundry sanitizer. These are so cute. They're from Target, by the way. I tried. Next, I'm restocking my fridge. Organizing my makeup and skincare, I kind of just put everything on the floor so I can start fresh. I have an idea of what's going in each drawer, but I don't know how I'm going to organize it, so let's see what I come up with. This drawer is going to be my lip and lash drawer. I've been waiting so long to unbox these and put these on display. I got these frosted trays from Target, and I'm using them to organize my lip glosses. You know those lashes that you can wash and reuse a couple of times? I never know what to do with them after the first use. At HomeGoods, I found this pack of 3 trays that come with the lid, and I'm just going to store them in here. This is what the front of the drawer looks like. I still can't believe that Too Faced sent me my first makeup PR box. I'm storing all of my makeup palettes in this drawer, and I'm going to organize them by using these palette organizer things. I'm putting the most aesthetically pleasing palettes in the front, and instead of having them stand up like this, I'm using this container to hold them at a slanted angle. And as you can see, I have an addiction to BoxyCharm. Well, this is what the front looks like. How am I already out of time? I just talk too much. Let's be real. I'll probably end up finishing this around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'll see you in part 2. I should be packing, but I'm going to make an ice cream and soda bar instead. First, I'm filling the sprinkles. This one's going to be pink. Found Craig the Flamingo sprinkles, so I'm mixing those in too. Next, yellow and yellow stars. Purple, green, blue, and some flowers. This one's my favorite. So cute. Oh my gosh. And orange. I'm going to put them on top of this clear tray. This is going to be so cute. Now I'm going to fill the bigger containers. First one's going to have granola, sour punch straws, and the last one's going to hold the ice cream cones. Now I'm going to put the sodas in these organizers. Got these syrups at Starbucks and they gave me pumps. I'm running out of time. Clear shelves. Dried fruit. Well, I tried. I'll see you in part 2. And then I'll pack my pantry, which I really don't want to. I'm putting it. This is one of my 3 a.m. purchases. This is already, I feel like this is going to be a series. It's such a problem. But I'm going to try and make a breakable heart. I bought some colored chocolate. I'm going to start out with these black sprinkles, and I need to figure out a way to make swirls. I'm moving them around with this popsicle stick, and I think that's good enough. I bumped it. Let me try this again. Now I'm going to melt the chocolate. I'm doing pink, white, purple, and blue. I'm mixing them after every 30 seconds until they melt. So excited. I hope this works. So I'm going to put some white over here. And now the blue. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just putting it in random spots. Now we have pink. I'm just going to kind of throw it around. Now I'm just going to cover everything else in the purple. Like that. Oh my gosh, no. I'm kind of regretting this decision. Let's just hope this comes out okay. At this point, all I can do is trust the process. I'm going to leave it in the fridge overnight to make sure it completely hardens. I will see you in the morning for part 2. Let's restock the guest bathroom. Skincare first. I'm putting it on this thing. This is going to be the shower bar. Sol de Janeiro. And Frenchie. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Next shelf's going to have Olaplex. And Way. Last shelf is kind of random. Yeah, moving on. Found these drawers for under the sink. Extra hair stuff. Stuff to shave with. Makeup, you never know. Lastly, dental stuff and more skincare. This is kind of how it's going to be laid out. Perfume in case they forgot. I'm also putting these bags here in case they want to take any minis. Lipstick, deodorant, pre-hit scrub. Mini bath salts, how cute. Blue fuzz, and bath bombs. Let's ignore the no decorations or shower curtain. This looks so good. I'm so proud of myself. This looks amazing. Still trying to become that girl, and I can't be that girl with dirty makeup brushes, so let's clean and organize them. I got some new makeup brush holders, and they just make sense. They have a lid. Yay, no more dust. Okay, let's go wash my nasty makeup brushes. I'm gonna use this because I can't find my baby shampoo, and I'm pouring it into this bowl. It's been 2 hours. I'm halfway done, and I'm on the floor. Yay, I'm done. I'm gonna let those dry. I'm gonna use my old beads because the new ones look kind of yellow. Everything is pretty much dry, and I organized it by color. I'm doing smaller brushes on that side and bigger ones over here. I'm hoping I don't need a third one. Oh my, I've never, wow, these are so nice. Let me close the lid. Like, whose makeup brushes are these? They're that girl's. I've never had a snack drawer, so I'm gonna try and make one. First, I'm filling the mini containers. Mini M&Ms, these are so good. Sour Patch Kids and Cocoa Pebbles. This is so cute. Now I'm gonna fill the bigger ones. First, Oreos, Blue Tackies, and Cheez-Its. Oh, now I'm gonna fill the even bigger containers. Anyone else like to snack on waffle cones? This one's gonna have fruit snacks and fruit strips. So excited. Time to put everything in my nightstand. Yeah. Now I can properly binge watch Love Island. Goodbye. Why do I shop at 3 a.m.? Here's another one of my 3 a.m. purchases. This one's good though. Right now my collection is hidden behind these cabinets, so I got these clear floating wall shelves, a whole bunch of them, so I can display them. I'm also putting neon lights on these. It's gonna be so cute. Lighting is so bad in here. Okay, so this is the wall, and I already put a shelf up. Oh, I'm so sad. Long story short, I can't put up the rest of the shelves. Plan B, I got this at Lowe's for $30. Yes, but it did take me 3 hours to build, so hopefully this works. gosh, it's so cute. Don't mind the holes in the wall. I gotta patch those. I'm gonna throw all my cups on here so I can get an idea of what it's gonna look like. Can't wait to sort everything. I'm probably gonna color code, and my lights will be here in about a day or two, so I will see you in part 2. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to become that girl. Starting with my fridge, it's giving expiration date. I'm gonna take everything out so I can deep clean. Put most of it in the freezer because it's probably gonna take me a few hours. Pretty sure I can take the shelves out. It's really clean now. It's time to fill it back up. I got an egg container. I feel so fancy. This is so extra. Okay, in this container I'm doing strawberries and raspberries. This one will have blackberries and blueberries. This is so pretty. Am I on Pinterest? I can eat a whole bag of cherries in one day, so it's getting its own container so I can use it as a plate. And grappes. These are going on the middle shelf. I cut up some watermelon, so I'm putting it in this container. Same thing with pineapple. This one's gonna have cut up vegetables to snack on. Got this crisper container thing. I don't really know what it does, but I'm putting my greens in it. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was gonna take this much work to become that girl. This is just the fridge. Like, I wasn't ready. Look how aesthetically pleasing this is. Wow. Whose fridge is this? Not mine. It's that girl's. So beautiful. Now I'm gonna put the juices in separate. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. Putting the cheese and butter here. Coffee and creamer are going on this shelf. This stuff is so good, by the way. It tastes like a banana milkshake. Sauces, Capri Suns will go here because I'm addicted. Almost done. After 6 hours, this is what it looks like, and I love it so much. This is my favorite part. There's so much space. It looks like I need to go grocery shopping, but I don't. Next step, redecorating my bed. What up? I've always wanted a boba bar, so I'm gonna try and make one. It's also gonna be a smoothie bar. I'm so excited. First, I'm filling the mini containers. Forgot to get a funnel, so this is gonna be really messy. Next, dragon fruit powder. R.I.P. to my Billie Eilish hoodie. I'm gonna cry. Matcha, acai berry powder, chia seeds, and hemp seeds. These are going on the bottom. Time for the boba. I'm putting them in these containers. First, lychee, taro, black sugar, and golden tapioca. These are going up here. This looks so good. Now I'm gonna fill the bigger ones. I'm so excited for the honeydew mix. Taro, strawberry, and honeydew. This smells so good. Last one's gonna have oats for the smoothies. Now I'm gonna fill this cute honey jar. Disco drink stirrers on this side. That's pretty much it. It's so cute. Next I'll try and make one. Redecorating my beauty / filming room for the second time. I'm even getting rid of my boy Shando. Bye-bye. I'm gonna start off with the closet. Not too long ago, I fell and I broke my closet door and I was gonna fix it, but then I was like, no, wait, I could do something with that. So this door is coming off too. Now that the doors are off, it feels so much bigger in here. I'm gonna start taking everything out of the closet and putting it in this corner. I seriously need to find a new spot for my massage table. I forgot I had this. It's a neon cloud sign. I'm totally using it for the new room. Everything is out. I'm gonna spray and wipe down the wired shelves. Now I'm gonna wipe down the molding and clean the floor. I'm so excited. I got some LED lights for Christmas. I'm gonna put them behind the frame of the closet. I'm so excited. So I'm just making sure, that was for a thumbnail. I'm just making sure that the light is behind this frame thingy. Changed my mind. I like the look of it being shown. Wow. I'm gonna pick up my storage and organizational things tomorrow so I can start putting everything back in. So I'll see you in part 2. It's probably gonna take me hours, but I'm gonna try to make a glow-in-the-dark Starbucks cup. I'm putting tape on the cup so the glitter doesn't go everywhere. This is glow-in-the-dark glitter. You can get it on Amazon or Michael's. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do the whole bottle because why not? Now I'm gonna make the snow globe mixture. It's 1/3 cup Elmer's glue and 2/3 cup of water. I'm just putting it in the squeeze bottle. Now we're gonna mix this up. Okay, here we go. I think I used too much glitter and everything clumped together. It's gonna take me hours to wash this out, so I'm gonna work on another one in the meantime. I'm just hoping this one doesn't clump because it's really cute. I sealed the hole with a cabinet bumper. You can get them at Target. I heard the best way to seal it is with resin. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna pour it on top. The resin takes a day to set. Let me show you the potential this cup has. I'm gonna buy some more glitter to fix this, so I will see you tomorrow. I hope my mom doesn't see this, but her birthday dinner is in an hour and I forgot to get her a gift. Let's go do that. I did make this cup for her, so I'm gonna base the gift off of this. I'll do this gift card. Maybe I'll stick it in the cup. She did say she needed more straws. Some snackies. Okay, let's go to Target. This one and this tissue paper or that one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, I think I found the one. I'm back. Look how cute this is. Okay, I have 20 minutes. Open that. Okay, I'm gonna try to wrap the cup. Oh my god. Wait, this is cute. Straws, snackies, bracelet, card, and gift card. I don't even have a pen. Pinch and shake method. It's so cute. Okay, let's go give it to her. Still trying to become that girl, and I can't be that girl without an aesthetic mirror. My old one broke, RIP, but I have a better idea for the new one. And that's what I keep telling myself. This might go so bad. Never seen a poster board this big, but I have to tape them onto the mirror. Now I'm chasing the mirror and then I'll draw my design. Okay, here it is. This could be so good as long as I don't mess it up. I have to cut this as carefully as possible. I messed up. I'm done. Never mind. We're good. I'm laying down a tarp because it's gonna get messy. Now I'm gonna spray it with this liquid foam stuff. I have to do this so carefully. This is gonna be my base bed. I think I got the hang of it. Ready? I need more foam. Okay, I'm back. I need to fill it in more because I'm gonna sand it down when it's done. Finally done. I'm gonna let this dry. There is still so much I have to do, especially with those buckets. So see you in part 2. I have To try this, grab some Oreos. You'll need about 27. Put them in a Ziploc bag and crush them. I've been through a lot the last few days. Set that aside, grab a pot, pour in 1 bag of white chocolate chips and a can of sweetened condensed milk. Put that on the stove on medium heat. Constantly stir it until it's melted. Take it off the heat and add in your Oreos. Mix it all together and then pour it into a baking dish and flatten it out. Oh my god, I forgot the parchment paper. If you want, you can add extra Oreo pieces to the top. Leave it in your fridge for a few hours and I'll see you in I'm just kidding. There's not gonna be a part 2. Yes, it's been a few hours. Now I gotta cut it into squares. Now you know how to make Oreo fudge. Let's try it. How do you guys do that? Okay, here we go. Wow! It's really good and it's really chewy. I thought it was gonna be hard as a rock. Put me in charge of snacks. Hi, Mom. My niece is turning 2 and I have to be there in an hour. First on the menu, Dolphin and Friends, just wait for it. Drawing on the eyes. Grape goes in here. Now I'm gonna put the fruit on the tray. Same thing on this side. I'm gonna make the sea turtles. That's the process. Why am I shaking? It looks so bad. Hold on. You can see the toothpick, but it's fine. Next, the seashell watermelon. Using this to make the pearls. Now I'm gonna put them in. Okay, something easy. This is coral. We also have, thank you, Pinterest. This is my favorite one. Now I'm making seaweed. My mom just called. I'm supposed to be there 5 minutes ago. Last one. Goldfish. Almost forgot the sea cucumber. Okay, that's about it. Everything is so cute. Get ready without me. Okay, I'll do my makeup there also. Okay, everything made it. So, what'd you think of the snacks?
Absolutely delicious.
Deep cleaning my laundry room, part 2. It's time for my favorite part, decorating! Okay, let me get down. First, I'm gonna fill these jars. In the first one, we're doing detergent. I'm gonna try to pour it all at once. Oh my gosh, cross your fingers for me. Oh yeah. The second one is going to hold the laundry booster. I cannot do laundry without this stuff. It makes my clothes smell so good. This one is going to hold scent booster beads. There you go. I used about 1/4 of a cup for each one of these, so I'm just going to stick this into the jar. I found this really cute jar for the laundry sanitizer, so I'm just going to pour that in. And I'm doing the same for the laundry softener. It kind of looks like milk. I got labels for each of these, so I'm just finishing up the last one. I got this bin. I thought it was perfect to put dryer sheets in. I also got one for kitchen towels. I'm putting these in order of how I use them. So excited! Don't know what I'm gonna put there, but this one's gonna hold my wallflowers. I added this rug, and I'm so happy with the way it turned out. I'm gonna try and make an aesthetic hot chocolate bar again. First, I'm filling the sprinkles. This one's gonna be blue with white snowflakes, peppermint, marshmallow, Christmas, I don't know, s'mores, random blue one I'm gonna make. I'm gonna put them here. I'm so excited. Now I'm gonna fill the small containers. First one's gonna have polar bear marshmallows, gingerbread men, peppermint hot chocolate toppers, and these really cute snowman ones. These are gonna go on top. Now I'm gonna fill the bigger ones. Look what I found. I'm so excited to try these. Hot chocolate powder. Did not go as planned. Pretzels. Lastly, hot chocolate stirs. Now I'm just labeling everything. And that's it. It's so cute. Next I'm setting up my glow spot, but it's gonna be Christmas themed. I've been wanting to declutter my cleaning closet for the longest time, but I'm saving that for the next video. We're gonna be reorganizing my dog's things. I found this 3-tier cart from HomeGoods. I'm going to be putting the treats on the top tier. Let's fill these jars. I love that they come with chalk. What? Chalk. I'm actually using a chalk marker to label them instead. We have the biscuits, jerky, bully sticks. These smell so bad, but they're her favorite. This jar is gonna hold her dental treats. I also got one for her freeze-dried treat and one for her training treats. By the way, I got these jars at Burlington. For the middle tier, I got these 2 gray baskets. These baskets will hold anything we need for walks. In the first one, I'm holding leashes, collars, and harnesses. The second one is going to hold her portable food and water bowl, her portable treat container, and her poopy bag holder. The last tier will hold all the grooming items. These are some wipes for her stinky Dorito feet. I got another basket to hold her brushes. If you have a dog that sheds like crazy, try this brush. It gets so much of the loose hair out. It'll also hold her toothbrush and toothpaste. Oh, and an extra poopy bag jar. Wow. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Yo, what up? Let's restock my house. And be that girl while doing it. Cute place for toilet paper. I mean, come on. Scent beads. I'm putting my fruit in a sealed container this time. You guys said it would last longer, so I'm gonna try. Raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, and strawberries. Honestly, I never buy these. I just really wanted to do that. Wow. Flour. I always make the biggest mess. It's not even funny. Chunky Chips Ahoy, microwave them for 10 seconds. Look at this masterpiece. Beautiful. Capri Sun because I'm addicted. Cucumbers and grappes. Now I'm just restocking the lemons for my lemonade bar. Toilet wand refills. That's it for now. Next, I gotta restock my beauty room and clean it because it's a mess. I'm gonna try to become that girl, but I need an aesthetic night routine, so let's plan one out. First, hydrate. I don't have any more lemons. I'm gonna make a cute snack to post to my Instagram. First, add yogurt and flatten it out. Clean the edges. Now just add some fruit and make it look cute. And granola, I like this one. I'm getting ready for my Batgirl shower, so I'm laying my PJs out on my bed. This stuff, so good. I always start with my hair. I use Olaplex once a week and Moroccan oil every day. This is my favorite hair mask right now. Now I'm gonna grab a clean washcloth, body wash. It's hard to film and shower at the same time. I'm literally not even doing it. I'm gonna do it after. Yep. Now I'm gonna exfoliate. This stuff is so good. I feel like it works better when you use the glove. Time to shave. This is the best for getting dead skin off your feet. Body conditioner. Now I'm actually going to shower. I'll be right back. Lotion. More lotion. Double cleanse. If it's not Image skincare, I'll still like it, but not as much. This scrub, it's giving Mike Wazowski, but we like that. Mask. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of work. I forgot toner. We'll try again next time. Serum. So aesthetic. Finally, eye cream and moisturizer. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Always tap your toothbrush for good luck. My hair is basically dry. I'm gonna put it up with this towel scrunchie. Now I'm just getting more water. Okay, so you didn't make it. She does this every night. Here's your ice cube. I don't have a humidifier, but I do have a book, and I'm gonna watch Love Island. I'm probably not going to sleep until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, but I did it. Anyways, next step, an aesthetic morning routine. Let's restock my fridge as that girl. First, water. Filling 2 of these with cucumber. This one with limon. This is so aesthetic reality. You got some trash, just dump it at my house. Next, Capri Sun. Pacific Cooler. Friggin' oatmeal. Well, this is awkward. It's turning into a pantry restock. Halloween cookies. So good. Granola. Do you guys like that? These are for my refresher bar. We have blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. Cute container for lemons. I know this is not food, but I might as well. Could go on and pretend this is all I have to restock, but there's so much more. It's finally time to restock my glow spa. There's basically nothing in here, so let's fix that. First, bath bombs. Next, loofahs. Face masks. Bar soap. Look how cute this is. Little bear, I love it. First shelf done, let's do this one. I'm dedicating this shelf to Sol de Janeiro. And Tree Hut. Added some towels, let's refill the bath salt. Last shelf is gonna be a self-care tray. I love this so much, I almost want to put it in my beauty room. Found this cute vase at HomeGoods. I'm putting my body brushes in it. Finishing touches. Oh, this looks so much better. I love every single shelf. All 3 of them are perfect. Let me know what shelf is your favorite. Next, I'm cleaning and restocking my shower because it's nasty. I'll see you in part 2. I'm gonna put rhinestones on this Windex bottle. Starting with the label, I'm gonna coat it in this glue. It's been an hour and this is all I have. That took me another hour, but oh my god. Almost done. This part's pretty easy. My filming room has a lot of glass, so I've been keeping this Windex bottle on the counter. I usually hide it behind this plant, but now I can display it. It looks so fancy. What's that? A spot on your glass. This isn't exact, but it's going to do the same thing. Yeah. Saw the original video? Genius! Now I want to try it. So I got one. Yep. Okay. Ooh, I got to take those pictures down. Oh my gosh! It's raining! This looks so real! What? I could sit here forever. Wow. Wow. Ah! I'm just kidding. I knew he was coming. A lot creeping through my window. What are you doing? What up? I'm gonna try to make an aesthetic hot chocolate bar. Just not understanding how I love how it's 11 at night now. First, I'm putting up LED lights. They make everything look good. I'm gonna use this laptop stand. Now I'm gonna fill the pop jars. First one's gonna have these cute marshmallow toppers. They melt into your hot chocolate. It's so good. Snowman ones too. Next, hot chocolate stirs. I didn't even know this was a thing. Also got them in spoon form. Hot chocolate bombs. I'm trying to make a back and forth pattern so it looks better. And these, not sure what they are, but they're really good. These are going in the back. I found Starbucks hot chocolate powder at HomeGoods. And I'm gonna put them in these jars. I don't have a funnel, so I'm hoping that this works. I'm using a white chalk marker to label them. Toffee bits, crushed candy cane, and more marshmallow. What do we think? I just made it. This was a 3 a.m. purchase, but they'll be on my Amazon page. I'm adding this thing I made and some cow straws, you know. Oh, why do I feel like crying right now? But it's just a hot chocolate bar. It's so cute. Grab some Starbursts. Separate them by color and unwrap each one. You'll need about 20 each. Might take you a minute. You'll need 1/4 of a cup of light corn syrup, and then 1 tablespoon of butter. You'll need a pot on medium heat and add your ingredients. Add your first color in. Constantly stir it until it's all melted. While that's going, pop 2 bags of popcorn. Grab a baking sheet or 2 and line them with parchment paper. When it's ready, your mixture should look like this. Add about 4 to 6 cups of popcorn into a bowl, and now pour your mixture in. Lightly stir your popcorn and then put it onto the parchment paper when you're done. It's It's gonna look like this. Let that cool for about 10 minutes. Repeat the same butter and corn syrup recipe per each color, like this. Once it's dry, start breaking it into pieces. It looks so good. Yes. Grab some limes. Wash them. You're gonna need about 8 of them. Cut the lime into pieces that look like this. To do that, cut a lime, cut in half again, cut in half again, cut in half again. Put the limes into a blender. Change of recipe. We're only gonna be using 5 limes because I just realized it's just me and Daniel here. Okay. Add in 3/4 of a cup of sugar, half a cup of condensed milk, and you'll need about 4 cups of water. And we're blending! We are blending! Yes! We are blending! Oh, snap! Grab a bowl with the strainer on top and pour your mixture in. See, we don't need all that. We don't need none of that. Put the mixture back into the blender and add 3 more cups of water. Blend that one more time. Grab a pitcher and pour it in. Oh, yeah. Stir. Grab your cute cups out. Now you know how to make Brazilian limeade. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. Wow! What the? Grab a bowl. I'm missing a nail. Add in about a half cup of salt, half a cup of flour, and about 1/4 of a cup of water. Mix that together. You may need to add a little bit more water, but you're going to want it to look like this. Set that aside. You can use a cutting board. I'm just using my counter, and sprinkle flour all over.
F-R-I-E.
Now place the salt dough on top. Cover the salt dough with the flour and mix it around for a good minute. When you're done, your dough should be pretty firm. Lay it on your counter and pat it. Grab a rolling pin or a cup if you don't have one and roll out the dough until it's about a 1/2 inch thick. Okay, now you're gonna grab your pet that was just sleeping and you're gonna put their paw on it. Just like that. Good girl, you did it. I kind of want to do 2. Now I'm gonna do 1. Good girl. Okay, let's clean your body. We've decided on 2. Really quick, preheat your oven to 200 degrees. Grab a cup, use it as a cookie cutter to cut out the paws. I almost forgot, make a hole at the top, put it on a baking sheet, and bake it for about 2 hours. I baked mine for an extra hour, now I'm just painting it. Now you know how to make a paw print ornament, let's put it on the tree. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Good job, baby. Part 2, let's take it out of the fridge. I'm so excited! Also, in part 1, I told you to use 4 packets. I don't know why I said that. I meant 4 packets from 2 boxes, so 8 total, don't forget. All right, I have my cutting board. I'm gonna cut it straight in the middle. This is what it looks like cut in half. I'm gonna cut it one more time. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. I'm a little dramatic. Now you know how to make watermelon fruit slices. Let's try it. These are so cool. They're frozen in time. No, jelloed in time. Oh. Okay, here we go. What? What? This is so good! You know what? For me, it needs more sugar. Maybe put some vanilla extract in the mixture, but you need a little bit more of something sweet. But other than that, it's good. Also, what is going on? Last night I had 3.1 million friends. Now I have 3.2 million friends. Oh my god! Hello, thank you. Oh my gosh. Grab a bowl. You'll need 1 cup of water and 3 eggs. Yay! Add in a few drops of vanilla extract. Oh. Whisk that together. And we're whisking! Yes! Whisking! Add in a bag of cake mix. I'm using Betty Crocker. And we're still whisking! Set that aside. Grab a donut pan. Grease it. It's easiest to put the mixture in a baggie. And squeeze it in like this. And don't fill them all the way. Put it in your oven at 350. Oh, almost put it on the top rack. I don't know how long we're leaving that in for. We're just gonna wing it. While that's baking, grab another bowl. Add in 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of milk, 1 tablespoon of melted butter. Mix that together. If it's still clumpy, add more milk. It'll look something like this when you're done. I separated mine into 2 bowls and I'm adding food coloring. 10 minutes! It was 10 minutes. Place one side into the icing and put it on your plate. Add some sprinkles. Now you know how to make cake donuts. Let's try them. I got my leche. Let's try it. Oh, this is good! Grab some strawberries, wash them, cut them, grab some raspberries and do the same thing. Add some honey. I like to do 2 tablespoons. Lastly, add 1/4 of a lemon. Now blend everything together. Make sure your consistency is thick. You don't want it to be runny. Grab a pan and line it with parchment paper. Grab your mixture and spread it onto your pan. So it should look something like this. Preheat your oven to its lowest setting. Mine goes down to 170. Now put it in your oven and bake it for 3 hours. See you guys in 2 hours and 58 minutes. Part 2, 4 minutes left, and it's almost 2 in the morning. Sorry this took like 5 hours, but let's officially take it out of the oven. When you pull it out of the oven, you want to make sure it doesn't stick to your finger.
Pull it off your baking pan and let it cool till it's room temperature. Once it's room temperature, get some kitchen scissors and cut off the edges. Next, cut long strips and start rolling. And there you have it! They should easily peel out the parchment paper, and now you know how to make a homemade fruit roll-up.
Deep cleaning my bathroom part 2. It's time to put the product back in. The first shelf is gonna hold shampoo and conditioner. I'm trying out this new brand. I've heard really good things about it and it smells amazing. It also comes with a body wash and lotion. I'm also gonna try out this brand. I love their hair mask, so I decided to get the shampoo and conditioner. The second shelf is gonna hold body scrubs. I fell in love with these. I didn't even know about them until I started binge watching shower routines, so thank you. I feel like I have to talk so fast. Tree Hut, Tropical Mango, and Vitamin C. This is the mask I'm talking about. I always stock up on these because I feel like it should be sold out. I've always had an issue with split ends and rough hair because I straighten my hair all the time, but this mask seals those up and it makes your hair feel so healthy and so smooth. Also, this is not sponsored. I just love this stuff. You can get it at Target if you want to try it. I'm putting my scalp massager on top. The next shelf is going to hold more exfoliating products like this KP Bump Eraser, a coffee scrub, this shimmer scrub, I don't know, sugar scrub cubes. If you want a nice clean shave and you want to smell good, this. I also got the razor. If you haven't tried this, it's amazing for washing upstairs and downstairs, just not underneath the stairs, if you know what I mean. Yes and yes. Wow, I still have my after shower shelf to fill. I'll see you in part 3. Setting my entire house part 5. Now I'm gonna restock the mini fridge. First, I'm filling the mini bottles. Pomegranate cherry juice. This stuff is so good. Next, water. These ones are glass and they're a little bit taller, so I'm just gonna put it in. For fruit, I'm doing mango, blackberries, raspberries, lastly strawberries. I love fruit. I'm putting these on the bottom shelf. It looks so good. Next, Lunchables, Capri Sun, Go-Gurt, yeah, Baby Bell cheese, coffee. I'm filling the smaller ones with jelly beans, and chocolate eggs. I didn't know what else to put in here, but this looks good. Next step, I'm organizing my cup collection because it's so bad. I can explain. Question mark. Walked into Target and there they were. So I found these keychains and the matching cups. I found the mint one, the jelly pink one. I'm actually going to use it and not put it on display. And dark green. Look how cute they all are. Also, the keychain's actually open. Look at this. I can't believe I found this one. It's the prettiest cup I have. This one reminds me of Barney, but it's really cute. Water bottle. They did such a good job. I love it so much. The swirls. I got this one because it looks like it's glowing and I thought that was cool. Found the mint puffy cup. It's so cute. And these two. I love this one because it's matte. They did so good. This is my favorite round of cups so far. I want to design a cup so bad, but I'll keep dreaming. What up? Remember this mirror and how I thought I could carry it up the stairs myself? Well, now I need an MRI because my back has never been the same. Come with me to get my first MRI. Forgot I have to remove my forever jewelry, so I'm so sad. My brother's taking me because I'm so claustrophobic and they need to give me extra stuff so I'm not claustrophobic. We're in the waiting room. I get my own locker.
And you're ready, we'll just have you come right over here.
Okay, thank you.
We'll go through.
I'm scared. Apparently I have to be in the room by myself. Just me and the MRI machine. I'm scared. My brother just said he wants to watch to see if I freak out or not.
They let me, I'm going. I'm like, can I stand right here?
That's messed up, man. It's my turn. I'm back. They give you like a squeeze emergency thing. I wanted to squeeze it so bad, but I didn't. So win is a win. I'm gonna treat myself to Target.
Grab some juice. I chose watermelon water. Pour 1 cup into a measuring cup. Grab some drink enhancer. You can get this at Walmart. Pour in about half a teaspoon. Pour the mixture into a pot. Turn to medium heat. Let it sit for 5 minutes, then take it off of the stove. Pour the mixture back into the measuring cup. Grab 1 ounce of unflavored gelatin, which is 4 packs. You can get this at Walmart. Grab a fork and stir. Grab some molds. They don't have to be shaped like this. I got these off of Amazon and it comes with a little pipette. Grab your pipette and start filling up the molds. Last few. I'm so excited. Grab your molds and put them into the fridge for 3 hours.
See you in 3 hours. Spring cleaning part 4, the pantry. Viewer discretion advised. Yeah! That's so bad. Oh. I'm gonna start by taking everything out of the pantry and putting it on the counter. I knew it! I knew we had pepper. I kept going to the store to buy more. This side of the pantry is done and I don't understand. I don't understand. There's still a whole other side. And I'm done. And it goes on a shelf. Now I'm gonna organize everything. I'm gonna have a pile for keeping and a pile for donating. Now that everything is kind of organized, I'm gonna take this method cleaner and spray the wired shelves down. And we're vacuuming! Now that the cleaning is done, I can start organizing and decorating. I went to Bed Bath & Beyond and I got this can tracker. It can hold 54 cans, so I'm gonna put this at the bottom shelf and we're gonna start to fill it. This did not make sense to me at first, but now it does and it's really cool. So you put the can on and then you just push it and it aligns with the bottom. How did I not know this existed? That's all of my cans. Now I just have to put things in the buckets and label them. I'll see you in a couple of hours.
Grab some Oreos.
You'll need about 36.
Either put them in a Ziploc bag or a food processor and crush them. It should look something like this.
Grab about a spoonful to save for later.
Grab about 8 ounces of cream cheese and mix it in. After mixing, it'll look something like this.
Now you'll need a baking sheet and line it with parchment paper.
Roll the mixture into a ball and place it on the sheet.
Make some space in your fridge and leave them in there for about 30 minutes.
Meanwhile, grab another bowl and pour in some white chocolate chips. Put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Take them out and mix them around and repeat this until they're melted. After 30 minutes, take them out and put them on a stick. Now they're ready to be dipped in chocolate. Just like that. Put them back onto the parchment paper and pour your Oreo crumbs on them. They're gonna end up looking something like this. So yummy. Put them back into the fridge for 10 more minutes and they're done. Let's try them.
Okay, here we go. Now you know how to make Oreo balls. So my boyfriend comes up to me and hands me this plant, white paint, and 3 brushes. All he says is make a video of you painting this plant, and when you're done, bring it to me. I have something for you. I mean, here we go, I guess. I'm just getting paper towel so I don't get it on the granite. I'm nervous because he doesn't do things like this. I'm just gonna lay the plant like that and get this open. I'm gonna make a little dot. Oh my gosh, I think that's too much. Boop. At this point, I'm just making little dots. This is a look. I don't know why, but I manage to make a mess every time I do something. Maybe that's why he's doing this, but I'm blaming it on the sponge things because they're really hard to work with. I'm putting this on my tripod, and in about 5 minutes, I'll go in with the second layer. I'm trying to look back and think, why a plant? What have I ever said that would have anything to do with a plant? A plant has 5 letters. I don't freaking know. I just finished the second layer. I think it looks pretty good. I just realized I'm verified? What? Okay, I'm done. Here's the video. I cannot wait to see what he has for me. Part 2, I'm gonna finish sanding it, then I'll add the spackle. Now I'm gonna try and move this so I can clean up all the mess. So much better. I'm gonna add the plaster now. I'm actually really scared because I don't want to mess it up. I'm almost done. This is so fun. It's like icing a cake. I'm gonna cry. This took me 3 hours. It's fine. It's gonna be good. It's 3 o'clock now. This is gonna turn white when it dries. Hopefully it dries quick. It did not dry quick. It's the next day. And it's not even dry. It's also cracking. This is not good. My only option, oh my god. My only option is to get this on here somehow. Let it crack and then fix it when it's on the mirror. Well, here goes nothing. I'm just gonna slide it on. You guys, I did it. There is a lot of damage, but I did it all on my own. I'm so proud. Now I'm gonna fix the cracks by adding another layer. Okay, I think we're good this time. There's no way this is gonna dry tonight. So see you in part 3. Wish me luck getting it up the stairs when it's done. Let's all just cross our fingers. Hopefully it makes setting my entire house part 9. Just kidding, I'm moving. First, I'm gonna pack my Starbucks cups. I can't wait to show you my new place. Anyways, here's my box. There may not be a good idea, but I'm taking the straws off so I can lay them in the box like that. Now I'm gonna put this paper on top. I have to hurry, so I'm not here till 3 a.m. So please enjoy the ASMR by HoneyBobaBear. I'm gonna keep the keychains in this container. That didn't work, so I put them in here. How to get a second box? Also, how do I pack the straws? Found a basket with the lid, so I'm putting them in here. I might as well put these in there too. I wrapped the glass ones in foam and I'm done. Oh my god. Yeah, so I have to pack my entire house, so I'll see you in part 2. I'm gonna try a that girl morning routine. First, I'm making my bed. Can we appreciate how aesthetic this looks, by the way? Like, time to hydrate. Now I'm brushing my teeth. I like to work out at night, but I guess this makes sense. Here we go. Oh, time to shower. This is hard. I need more time. Lotion? Why does my leg look like a corn dog? I'm filming a beauty room tour for my YouTube channel, and I'm barely going to be in the video, so I'm wearing comfy clothes. I usually don't eat breakfast. What are you doing? I made eggs, toast, honey, and banana. Did you hear that? It sounds like that girl's about to eat her breakfast. Now I'm going to do my skincare. Wash and tone, hyaluronic acid, and eye cream. Moisturize and SPF. I'm almost out. Now I'm going to plan out my day. I did it! Next step, that girl nails. I'm still trying to become that girl, and I can't be that girl without a sick day routine, so let's plan one out. I'm gonna start by setting up my nightstands. This kind of looks like a lava lamp. Found this cute jar. I'm filling it with honey sticks and cough drops. Can't forget the normal water. That side's done. Now I'm gonna fill my humidifier on this side. This jar is gonna be for a whole bunch of random stuff, like an eye mask, hair tie, chapstick, my inhaler, moisturizer, and this hair clip, tissue, and a trash can. Now that everything is set up, I'm gonna take a bath and shower. I'm just making some tea and I cut up some oranges for a snack. Okay, finally. Now I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I brought this table up for my laptop and write down video ideas. Just put this in the microwave. It's so nice. That's basically it. I don't know what else people do when they're sick, but also, if you're wondering where anything is from, I put it all on my Amazon except this. This is from Urban Outfitter. Anyways, if you're feeling sick, I hope you feel better. Love you. Therefore, I'm putting these bins on the top shelf. I'm gonna fill those last, but I spaced them out better. Now I'm putting my favorite bags on this shelf. Next, I'm filling the main part of the closet, which will clear up at least the bed. I tried color coding kinda. Let's just see if it looks good. First, my shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, and crop tees. How is this my closet right now? It doesn't feel real. It's so pretty so far. This side's gonna be my casual comfy side. Just made that up. I basically more sets. Putting my leggings on this shelf. I'm using the shelf divider to separate flared and regular. I'm also putting bodysuits here because those are comfy. That's it for this side, but what do I put here? The other side's gonna hold my dressier clothes. I think I'll put all my bottoms on these. Shorts, pants, sets, everything else. That's pretty much it. I'm going to Vegas in a few hours for my birthday. I'll do the bins when I come back. Actually, when we get back, because you're coming with me. Grab some grappas. Put them in a bowl, wash them, fill the bowl with water, grab 5 flavors of gelatin. Separate them into bowls just like this. You'll need some toothpicks. I accidentally got bamboo forks. Stick a toothpick into the fork. I meant grape, not fork. Now dip it into the gelatin. It should look something like this. Once you've dipped them, put them on a baking sheet with parchment paper. Once you've done that, stick them in your fridge for 1 to 2 hours. It's been about an hour and a half. Let's take them out of the fridge. They'll end up looking like this, and you're done. Now you know how to make rainbow grapes. Let's try them.
Okay, here we go. Wow! These are good. No? Yeah? That was really good.
Try one. Have some Oreos. This time you'll need about 37. Crush them in a food processor or a Ziploc bag. It should look something like this. Measure out about a cup and put it into a separate bowl. Heat those to the side. Yikes, grab 6 tablespoons of butter. Hi, BB, can someone come clean my fridge? Put it in the microwave until it's melted. Oh, my camera's dirty. Wow, that was terrible. Add the butter to the bigger bowl of Oreos. It should look like wet dirt when you pat it down. Grab some liners and line your cupcake pan. Add in about 1 tablespoon of the mixture to each liner. Now pack them down as hard as you can. Preheat your oven to 350. Bake for 5 minutes and then take them out. Grab that same bowl, 16 ounces of cream cheese. Add in 1/4 cup of sugar, a splash of vanilla extract, that was too much, and 2 eggs, then whisk everything together. Once it looks like this, add in your leftover cup of Oreos. This mixture should look like cookies and cream. I film my videos in real time and I have to let this sit overnight, so I'll see you tomorrow in part 2. Bye! Part 3, I wish I could scream, I'm so excited. Finally gonna decorate and restock everything, starting with my DIY bath cart. For the first shelf, I'm filling 2 jars with lavender and eucalyptus foaming bath. Next shelf is gonna hold bath flowers and I'm putting them in these cute little jars. Also, I put sugar cubes in this jar, and that's going in the middle. Last shelf is holding Calprint face masks, way bath bombs, and then this. I thought they were fake roses, but it's actually soap. Couldn't find cloud-shaped bath mats, so I'm gonna make my own. I can do this. I just cut it in half. Now I had to make those 2 look like that. Poof, ta-da. Now I'm gonna wash them and see what happens. How does that work? I thought it was gonna fall apart in the washer, but it didn't. Oh, normal house, and then bam, portal. Last thing I have to do is restock my shower shelves, normal shelves, and my drawers. I'll see you in part 4. And no, it won't take 3 days this time. What does this mean for me? Yo, I got a package from TikTok. What? Not just 1, but 2. I don't even know what this could be. These are my countertops. There are my dirty dishes. And there's the box. It's just like sitting on the... I make food here. I'm just so grateful. Thank you. We're going to open the first box. I cut the tape off. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Boo's going to help me open it as our day 12 of days left with Boo. Oh my, don't eat that. First thing in here is a tie-dye kit. I have the perfect idea for this. Next we have Yeezys. What? Oh, my knees are ashy. Okay, I need to know what's in here. Oh my. Yoy, yoy, yoy. It's a cup. It's a For You cup. I use this hashtag way too much. Aw, Be Well and Tree 8. I know they're just colored pencils, but that's just so cute. There are so many things. Let's do this one next. What? Go check out part 2. It's already up. Yeah, I said it. I have to restock random things around my house, starting with scent beads. You guys talk me out of getting another dog. I really want Hazel to have a little sister, but still, talk me out of it. More laundry stuff. Cereal. Moment of truth. Whoa, that's cool. Next, my bathroom drawer. That's pretty much it. Next, I'm organizing and restocking my car. It's so bad. What up? I'm gonna try and make a giant advent calendar for my sister and niece. Wish me luck. Boxes in the middle and then bags on the side. Now that I have the layout, I'm gonna decorate them and then fill them. I'm gonna start with my nieces. I'm sticking these lollipop things to the back of the poster board. Okay, yes, and that's my sister's. So cute. Now I'm taking these ornaments and hanging them on the side. I wrote 1 through 12 in silver Sharpie and now I'm sticking them onto the bags. I added some bows too. Oh my gosh, time to fill them. My niece loves turtles, so day 1 is a turtle ornament. And my sister gets a microphone because she loves to sing. Candy canes for day 2. Day 3, I'm doing bath bombs and a snowman. Oh my gosh. Day 4, I found these wallet lanyard things, but there's an extra pouch for extra stuff. I don't know. Day 5, a beauty sponge. Day 6, these candles. They smell so good. I'm gonna have to put extra tape on the bags though. Chapstick for day 7. Found these really cute hair ties for day 8 and some makeup removing towels for day 9. I'm excited for day 10. It's gel pens. Day 11 is an Oreo house, but I'm trying to wrap it. And necklaces for day 12. Grab a bowl, pour some chocolate into the bowl, melt the chocolate in your microwave, mix every 15 seconds. Your chocolate should look like this when you're done, and I got different colors from Amazon. Yeah. Grab your chocolate and place it into the mold. You're gonna spread it around the walls. Also, you can use whatever molds. I'm using pumpkins, acorns, and cubes. Once the molds are filled, stick them in your fridge for 15 to 20 minutes. In the meantime, grab a baking pan and fill it with liners. They're done! Once you've taken them out of the molds, put them in your pan. That is just so cute. Fill in the bottom half with hot chocolate powder and top them off with marshmallows. Grab the other half and place it on a warm pan to melt the edges. Once the edges are melted, place them on top just like that. Put them back into the fridge for about 5 more minutes. Take them out and that's it. Now you know how to make hot chocolate bombs. There's the acorn, the red pumpkin. Okay, let's just try them. Here's my warm cup of milk. I've decided we're going with blue acorn. Hope this opens in time. Here we go. Oh, it's bubbling. That is so cool. Yay! And it's blue. I want to scream, but I won't. I'm going to turn my hot chocolate bar into a smoothie bar. First, I got to get everything off the counter. Now I'm just spraying and wiping everything down. And we're cleaning. Yeah, cleaning. This is the new tiered shelf I got. It's so cute. Got these cute candy jars. You can find them on Amazon. Let's fill them. I'm filling the first jar with taro powder. This one with boba. Vanilla ice cream protein powder. This one is getting filled with oats and chia seeds. I'm putting the jars on the top shelf. I'm using another jar for dried mangoes and dried strawberries. These smell so good. These are going on the bottom shelf. This jar that I found for honey is so cute. I'm filling this one with super greens powder. I love this in my smoothies. Putting my magic bullet on the side here. I use it all the freaking time. It's so old. This is the last cup I have. I might as well put it here. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Am I in a Pinterest ad? Almost forgot the scoops. Also, I wanted to say hi to all my new friends. We're almost at 4 million. Thank you so much for following me. I love you. Part 2, it's a little too hard. I'm going to stick it in the microwave for 30 seconds. In the meantime, grab a pan and fill it with cornstarch. Now hold the container upside down, squeeze the bottom of it, and try to get the puck out. It should end up looking like this. Now stick it in your cornstarch. Oh my god. Just toss it around in there until it's completely coated. Now form a donut shape and keep squeezing the edges. It's going to gradually get bigger. Your hands are probably going to hurt after this, but the end result is worth it. Also, if it gets way too hard, you can just pop it in the microwave for like 5 seconds. Once it's big enough, you're just going to make a figure 8 and keep going. Got my driver's license last week. After a while, it'll look something like this. Yours will probably look better. And I know how to make hand-pulled cotton candy or dragon spirit. I messed up because I let it sit way too long. I was supposed to wake up at 3:30 a.m. to start pulling it, and I accidentally woke up at 8 o'clock. So don't let yours sit for 9 hours and you should be fine. Let's try it anyway. I'm trying this again. If you want to stick around for part 3, I'll see you tonight. Part 2, let's stock the mini fridge. First, I'm filling the mini bottles. Pomegranate juice. I'm probably going to spill everything. Coconut water. Last 4 with just water. I'm going to put these on the bottom shelf. Now for the fruit, I'm doing raspberries and blackberries. Baby Bell cheese, Lunchables, and Go-Gurt on the side. I found these snack containers at Target, and I'm just filling them with grapes. I bought 4 more, so I'm just filling them with chocolate. Can't forget Capri Sun, because I'm addicted. I've never had these, so hopefully they're good. Pickle Ricks, these are the best. I found this really cool looking soda, strawberry applesauce, and watermelon hints. Okay, this is so worth it. It's so cute. Setting my entire house, part 6. This is so bad. I got new shelves, so first I gotta build those. Also, I just took everything down. It's so dusty. 3 days later, and the shelves are done. I get easily distracted. Now I'm putting up this rope light. I'm trying to make it look like paint strips, but it keeps falling. I'm gonna have some patching to do when I leave. I didn't do it everywhere, by the way. It just did little dots here and there. Now I'm putting lights behind the shelves in a zigzag pattern. What? Hold on. Okay, it's real. Time to put all the cups back. This is gonna take me forever. I should probably dust these. Okay, so I color-coded everything. Please enjoy this ASMR by HoneyBobaBear. This is the best thing I've ever reset. It looks like a store. I could cry right now. Next, I'm restocking the guest bathroom. Nobody's coming over, but I really want to do it. One more thing. Still trying to become that girl, but I can't be that girl without a cute room. First, I gotta build this. It's 10 p.m. by the way. I'm gonna cry. Morning, kind of fell asleep. This is what I have so far. Okay, we might have a problem. Okay, Kelly, come on. It'll be easier if I move the bed frame closer. Hope this doesn't break the bed. Yeah! I'm putting LED lights under the bed. Now that I have a giant marshmallow, I'm gonna add the pillows. Okay, this is what I have for the room so far. So much more I need to do, like a whole other side. I also need to redo this mirror because it broke, so yeah, I'll see you in that video. Fall cleaning part, I don't even know anymore, the closet. Viewer discretion advised. Hey, yeah! This is horrible! But it's fixable! First, I'm gonna start by taking everything out of the closet. I cleared my office space, so everything is temporarily going here, on the floor. I'm starting with the floor first. Sorry if you see anything embarrassing. Everybody has chonies, okay? This will be load number 5. Floor's done. Now I have to take out all of this stuff. But first I'm going to do a load of laundry. I use 1/4 of a cup of detergent and put it into this little compartment. Next I use the blue Downy and put it into here. Cheers. I don't even know why I said that. Next I use these scent booster beads and I sprinkle them all over. Laundry booster. I know it's a lot, but this is how I get my clothes to smell so good. And lastly, some laundry sanitizer. I wish I had one of those fancy washing jars, the ones with like the touch screen, but this will do. This is great. This does the job. Back to the closet. I'm going to start with the top section. I am over it. Period. This shelf is now cleared. There we go. I knew this was going to take a while. I'll be back. Spring cleaning part 4. Oh, part 4, the pantry. Also part 4. Gotta make space for my pre-workout, so I'm clearing out this bottom shelf. I got motivated and I cleaned the entire cabinet, so time to put the stuff in. Alright, let's move on. Now time to fill the cereal containers. Wow. I made sure to label them with the date they expire on. Time to put them in the pantry. Now I'm just finishing up the labels for the flour, sugar, and cookies. Wait, did I spell flour right? Okay, just making sure. Last container is for our coffee beans. Oof. And this is the last thing I needed to do. Final reveal. Wow, this looks so amazing. I'm so proud of myself. Thank you for joining me on this series. I have so much more to do. Make sure to follow me to see what's next. Grab a bowl, add in 3 packets of unflavored gelatin, add in do I even continue? Add in 1/2 cup of cold water, whisk until it looks like applesauce. Set that aside and grab a medium-sized pan. Add in 1.5 cups of sugar. I can only get this right one time. 1 cup of light corn syrup. Ooh. 1/2 cup of water and a 3-finger pinch of salt. On medium heat, stir until the sugar has dissolved. Once it's really smooth, you'll stir every 3 minutes until the edges start to bubble. Once it looks like it's boiling evenly, lower the temperature and simmer for 10 minutes. Slowly add in your mixture. It'll start to foam up, and that's okay. Grab your hand mixer and start mixing. Once it starts to get foamy, add in 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And we're mixing! Yeah, mixing! It'll look like white caramel when you're done. Grab a 9x13 pan and dust it with powdered sugar. Now that the top is flat, dust it with powdered sugar. This is best to do overnight. Grab some parchment paper, let it sit for 16 to 20 hours. It's 1 a.m. I'll see you tomorrow. Part 2, I bought clay. You guys told me to get sandpaper, so I did, and it's so smooth. Finally done, now I'm just cleaning it. Tape is on, now I'm gonna paint the whole thing white. I'm only worried about the clay part. Wait, this looks so good. Do I use the clay? Yes, no, yes, no. Should I use the clay? I need to move the mirror, so I'm gonna trace a line around it. Oh, there's no going back now. Okay, the first rope is done. Now I have to shape it to the black line. If this actually works, I didn't take ceramics for nothing. Oh my gosh, okay, Kelly, okay. I'm gonna let this dry and then somehow pick it up and put it on the mirror. What color do I paint this? I was thinking this one, but no, I don't know. I'll see you in part 3. Resetting my entire house part 4, I got a desk. Way better than my bed. I'm gonna be so productive. Since I have no drawers, I got these from Target and I'm gonna use them to organize everything. Please enjoy this ASMR by HoneyBobaBear. This one's gonna hold highlighters, gel pens. Last one is for editing. It's gonna hold batteries, SD cards, headphones. So I just put my desk in this room. Now I'm gonna decorate the wall. Lighting is so bad in here, but it's so cute so far, and I put that up. Fast forward, I added lights. I stacked these two because I thought it would look better, and now I'm adding a plant. I usually have my to-do list on my phone, but I thought this was so cute. I got it off Amazon. That's going right there. Lastly, an ice cream candle. I'm gonna be so productive, hopefully. Next up, I'm restocking my mini fridge. It's Hazel's birthday, and she's 1 year old now. She's grown up. Let's make her some treats. Grab about 1 cup of watermelon, put it in a blender, and then add 2 scoops of plain yogurt. And we're blending. Once it looks like this, grab some molds and pour it in. I'm just using a measuring spoon. Aren't these molds so cute? For the next treat, all you need is 1 or 2 strawberries. Smash them with a fork and then put them in the mold, but don't fill it all the way. Fill the rest of it up with plain yogurt. Now put them in the freezer for a few hours. I also got her this gift, and I put a little bow on it. One more gift I have to pick up, but her reaction to everything deserves a video on its own, so I'll see you later today. Grab a bowl. You'll need 1 cup of chocolate chips and about 1/4 of a cup of peanut butter. Mix it. I'm not trying to make anything gourmet, so we're gonna use the microwave. Mix every 15 seconds until it's melted. I'll grab a pan and line it with parchment paper and pour the chocolate in. This one is a 7x11. Spread that evenly and freeze it for about 20 minutes. Grab another bowl. Add in 1 cup of powdered sugar, 1 cup of marshmallow fluff, oh my god, and 1/4 cup of peanut butter. Mix it. I just used my hands and it should feel like dough when you're done. Put it on top of the first layer and even it out. Now take some peanuts and layer that on top and gently press them in. Set that aside and grab about 1 cup of soft caramel. Melt it in your microwave and mix every 15 seconds. Once it's melted, spread it on top as fast as you can and then push it in. The last layer is the same as the first one. 1 cup of chocolate chips, 1/4 cup peanut butter, and melt it. Whee! Okay, almost dropped that. Put it in your freezer for 20 minutes. Cut them up, and now you know how to make homemade Snickers. Let's try them. Okay, here we go.
Okay, this one is gonna blow your mind. Grab a bowl. Fill the bowl up with warm water. You'll need 4 pumps of kitchen lemon soap. It has to be kitchen lemon. It can't be any other scent. Then pour in just a little bit of detergent. That much. Then pour in 2 tablespoons of Himalayan pink salt. Add in 2 tablespoons of baking soda. Almost done. Stay with me. You'll need a little bit of honey. Stir. It should look something like this. Now put in flowers or flower petals. So it looks like this. This is what it looks like from this side. Last thing, open up a tea bag. Like legit open it and pour what's inside in. Stir. Now this is the important part. Put it in the fridge and wait 24 hours. Kiss your cat. Walk your dog. Take it out and see that it makes absolutely nothing. But follow me if I got you. Grab a pot, add in 2 cups of sugar, and 1/4 of a cup of light corn syrup. Do not mix it, you're gonna leave it like that. Set that aside and grab a cup of water. Add in some food coloring. I'm doing red because Valentine's Day is coming up. Mix it together until it's the color you want. And we're mixing! Yeah! Mixing until it's dissolved. Carefully add your food coloring water to the mixture. Okay, just super careful. Just like that. Very slowly mix that together, maybe for like 5 seconds. Just like that. Now turn your stove on to medium heat. Place that on your stove. My stove is so dirty. And leave it there for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, it'll look like this. You'll need a candy thermometer. You can get this at Target for like 10 bucks, and you need to heat it to 269. After about every 2 minutes, take a damp brush. I don't have one, so I'm just using this, and go around the sides so that crystals don't form. Once it gets there, take it off the heat and let it cool to 212. Pour that into a quart-sized container or a silicone mold. Let it sit for about 3 to 4 hours. I'll see you in part 2. Grab some strawberries, raspberries, a mango, dragon fruits, 2 apples, a lemon. Wash them, cut them into small cubes. Side note, dragon fruit to me tastes like paper. So use it if you want, but I just use it for looks. Now pour all of it in a bowl. Now cut your lemon and squeeze half in. Now this, now that, now Boo, stop looking at me. Add about 1 spoon of preserves and mix it all together. Once you're done, it should look like this. Cover the bowl with something and put it in the fridge. Next, grab flour tortillas. Tortillas, okay? Oh, yeah. Pour some olive oil on it and spread it on each side. You don't need a lot, so you can use what's left over for the next tortilla. You'll need 1/3 of a cup of sugar and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix it. Now sprinkle it onto the tortilla. Once they're covered on both sides, place them on a baking sheet. Preheat your oven to 350. Now bake it for about 7 minutes. I don't have a lot of time left, but part 2 is already up, so I'll see you soon. Part 2, let's take them out of the oven. Let the tortillas cool for about 5 to 10 minutes. Once they're cool, you can put them on a plate. I just put them on these cute little serving trays. Grab your fruit from the fridge and you're ready to eat. Now you know how to make fruit salsa. Let's try it.
Okay, here we go. Y'all, this is probably my favorite one. So good. So good. And I also forgot. Wow. So good. Look at that. Part 5, I'm gonna hang eucalyptus onto my shower head with a hair towel. Why haven't I done this before? It looks so good. I've also never put a tray on my toilet before. It's 4 a.m. Haha. Why do I do this to myself? At least I have a cute bathroom. I just filled this with Lush bath bombs and I'm putting them on this shelf. I got this candle at HomeGoods. It says, Cupid, you're fired. I had to get it. The last thing going on this shelf is this bookend. It's random, but it's so cute. I almost forgot lotion. I'm putting that on top. I feel like I'm in my dream bathroom. Almost done. Last thing I need to do is restock my cabinets and drawers, so please enjoy this ASMR while I do that. Oh my gosh, I'm finally done. Now you know how to make a glow spa. Good night. I've been really wanting to try this. So you get a coconut, poke a hole in it with a screwdriver, clean it of course, then pour the juice out. Once you do that, put it in a Ziploc bag, then put it into another Ziploc bag, and then yeet. Okay, that did nothing to it. We're gonna do it one more time. And yeet. Make sure you do sound effects because it won't crack if you don't. Now just grab a spoon and start peeling it out. Now wash your coconut and cut it into long strips. Now cut up a lime and squeeze it all over. Just realized how many times I've said now. Grab some classic seasoning. I'm just kidding, don't come for me. It's called tahine, and pour it all over. You can choose between chamoy, Valentina, or both and just pour it all over. And you're done. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. Wow! This is one of my favorite things to make. Add 1 cup of baking soda, half a cup of cornstarch, half a cup of citric acid, you can get this at Walmart, and half a cup of Epsom salt. Mix it all together. Set that aside and grab another bowl. You'll need 1 teaspoon of water, 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. Mix well. Slowly add the 2 mixtures together. The mixture should look like this, but if it doesn't, just add a little bit more water. Now this next part is optional. I grab 5 bowls and separate the mixture. Next, I add food coloring. Now that you have your color, you gotta work on the scent, and I just used doTERRA oils. You can add as many drops as you want. Lemon in that one, lavender in this one, peppermint, oof. I couldn't find my molds, but these will just have to do. You can add things like lavender, sparkles. Now add everything into the mold. This is what I have so far. Also, make sure to press down on your molds. Put them in the freezer to speed up the drying process. I'll see you in 3 hours. Part 2, I just put these up. They're a little loose, but oh well. Now I'm putting LED lights pretty much everywhere, starting with the sink and around the mirror. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna finish the ceiling. Starting on the shower now, I got these acrylic shelves from Amazon. They're so cute. Also found matching hooks. I'm putting them on this side to hold my loofah and razor. Back to the shelves, I forgot I got these. Okay, what? How is this my bathroom right now? Since my bathroom is pretty small, showering is even worse, so I bought a curved shower curtain rod. Hopefully it'll make it feel bigger. For my shower curtain, I was going to use this cow print one, but when I put it up, it made my bathroom look so small, so instead I'm using a clear shower curtain liner with these curtain lights. Oh, that's different. Okay, these are waterproof, by the way. It's 4 a.m., by the way. That's what it looks like with the lights off. Terrible. I like it better with the white shower curtain, but the outside is one thing. The inside is a whole experience. I have so much space now. Look at me, I'm crying at 4 a.m. because I love it so much. All I have to do now is fill with product, make a DIY bath cart, fill my drawers. I'll see you in part 3. Grab some strawberries, wash them, cut them sideways. They should look like this. Place your strawberries onto a plate, grab a paper towel, and lightly pat them down. Also, when I said sideways, I meant vertical. They'll look something like this. Set them aside and grab a bowl. Grab some strawberry cake mix and pour it into the bowl. Preheat your oven to 350. Add in 1 egg, 4 ounces of cream cheese, 1/3 cup of butter. It is a really thick consistency, so it's gonna look a little crusty at first. Don't overmix it. Once you get it to look like this, you're done. Line a 9 by 9 inch pan with some parchment paper and put your mixture in. Spread it evenly in the pan. Your strawberries should be kind of dry. Start placing them onto the mix. They should look like this and they're ready to bake. Place them into your oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm running out of time. I'll see you guys in part 2. Spring cleaning part 4, the pantry, part 3. I got the buckets and I filled them. Let's put them in. Oh yeah. I also picked up this really cute woven basket. I'm gonna be putting waters in it. Okay, room temperature water or ice cold water is the question. So I bought these chalk labels and a chalk marker, and we're gonna start labeling the gray boxes. A. All done. My favorite is saucin for all the sauces. This is the last one. Wow. I have a lot more to label, but I want to fill the containers first. I got these cute jars at Walmart for $5, and I'm going to be filling it with flour and sugar. Oh gosh. Here we go. They are so cute. I also got one for cookies. We're going to be doing Chips Ahoy for this one. Now I need to find a place for my pre-workout. I'm thinking about emptying that bottom shelf there and then put all the cereal into the containers and label them, and then I will be done. I will see you surprisingly really soon. Okay, part 2. Let's take them out of the freezer. This is so cold. What you're going to want to do is lay them upside down. Lightly tap them with a spoon. Okay, let's pull one out. Oof, so pretty. A few of them completely failed, but it's okay, you can still use them. Now that they're ready, let's test them out. Okay, we're gonna test out this one because it's the prettiest. Here we go. Let's test out the broken ones. Lavender. So pretty. Let's just throw this one in. And what the heck? Grab a mini watermelon, wash it, cut it in half long ways, scrape out the watermelon, eat it or save it for later. Now grab your favorite fruit. If you're using strawberries or kiwis, cut them in smaller pieces. Set that aside, grab a bowl. Okay, wait. Can we admire how aesthetic that looks? Wow. Add in 2 cups of room temp water, 4 packets of unflavored gelatin. If you want to, you can add in a half a cup of sugar. Whisk it together until it's dissolved. Now boil 2 cups of water. When it's done, pour it into the mixture. Bless you. Mix it slowly. It should look like this. Once you've added in a handful of each fruit, layer it with the mixture. Don't fill it with fruit all the way so that you can leave a layer of the mixture on top. Don't mind my contraption, but leave it in the fridge overnight. I film my videos in real time and I'm tired, so I will see you tomorrow morning. I love you, friend. Also, I think I got gelatin in my belly button. I don't know why I'm telling you that. I bought a pumpkin. I'm gonna try and carve it. Don't know much about carving pumpkins, but I do know I couldn't leave the store without this one. We're gonna set you aside. I got a little carving kit. I don't know if that's gonna work. I mean, look how small it is. And then a carving spoon. First, I'm using this little tracer, and I'm gonna trace where I wanna start cutting. That was so much harder than I thought it was going to be. Let's try to open this. Oh, there we go. Okay, but the texture of inside the pumpkin. And to think I was going to leave the spoon behind to save an extra $6. I'm so glad I got it. Okay, well, that's the best I could do. You can kind of see it, but I traced out my design. I'm gonna start cutting now. First design is done. Before I show you my masterpiece, I put a face on this guy, and my little guy is gonna have freckles. Getting your new house, man. I worked so hard on this. He's a little too tall for me to put the top on, so I gotta cut his hair. Boop. Why do I feel bad? Is it because it's 3 in the morning? And we're done. Let's turn off the lights. Wow. And the stairs, can we just oh my gosh, this is so cute.